The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Oh, the challenger with a huge opportunity here tonight. Will we see a new champion?
Golden opportunity here for the challenger.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I don't recall the last time I saw a challenger walk to the ring with so much confidence. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
And their opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out. And down goes Cena.
Oh, out of nowhere! Keep your eye on Cena. That's a move that'll knock you out cold.
Not today, too fast. John Cena being pressed hard.
You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean, as a complete unknown, Cena stepped right up and answered a challenge from one of the toughest superstars out there. That's jumping into the deep end with both feet. Look at this. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Really taking aim at those legs.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Well, as for the start to John Cena's distinguished WWE career, I think jumping straight into the deep end with his inaugural match against Kurt Angle was the perfect way to start things off.
Right.
Well, the only way. And I don't think Cena even knows where the shallow end is.
Oh, you're right. There's nothing like having a WWE debut against a main event star. And at the time, that's exactly what John Cena did. There's no doubt that had a major effect on Cena's career and the goals he set for himself here in the WWE. A huge reversal by Cena. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Using the steps as a weapon.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire...
Ow! Ooh, that landed like a ton of bricks.
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neckbreaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow.
Using the steps as a weapon.
Watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny.
Well, that steel chair has done the damage. Good grief. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. John Cena delivering a blow there.
Not today. Too fast. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a duck.
Styles got it.
Man, Styles might just win this one right here, Cole.
You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add the several types of suplexes he flattens foes with. I know he hopes to punish opponents with every move, and it's important to remember that each of Ambrose's moves can and will change the course of a match.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Dean Ambrose is just on a rampage. He's relentless.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, man! Did you hear that? Well, that steel chair has done the damage. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Making it look easy.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
The lunatic French Dean Ambrose is so maniacal, he perfected several submission holds to cripple his adversaries. Ambrose is proficient in applying the crossface chicken wing, the bow and arrow, the Fujiwara armbar, and the figure four leg lock.
Well, that gives you a peek into Dean Ambrose's psyche. If you dare want to take that trip, Ambrose loves destruction, and he loves inflicting pain on others. Winning a match or just leaving an opponent beaten and battered, it's all the same to Dean Ambrose.
We're looking at complete domination here. It's just a matter of time now. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Whoa, what a drop kick. Well, we're on the move here. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. And it's Dean Ambrose with a punch that time.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Hey, he's going for it again.
Styles got it.
Man, Styles might just win this one right here, Cole. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Not today, too fast.
Look out. Cole, what's he got in mind? Hey, what a move. Well, we're on the move here.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far. Nowhere to go. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
There may be no stopping him. All three of these competitors hoping to walk away with the winner's end of the purse tonight.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
He thinks wow, there's the save. The match continues. And he escapes with a kick out.
Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
Kim, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
Can he score the pin?
Dropped. And that was a hard shot. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Ooh, that one stung.
Stay down! Stay down!
Going for the big one.
Good grief! How is he still coming?
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is, oh, wow.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole?
Whoa, show that move to anyone thinking of getting into this business. I guarantee you.
This should, wow, there's the save. The match continues.
He's got him.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. This might be it.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's hanging on for dear life. And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now.
There's the pin. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Oh, out of nowhere.
This could end it in a hurry.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What a reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He thinks he has it. Oh, the pinfall's broken up. That could have been it. Could have been all over right there.
Yeah, I've been in similar positions, and take it from me, Cole, it doesn't get much closer than that. Oh, this may very well end it. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want?
Oh, my God, watch out. What a way to break the pin to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Oh, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose.
Oh, there's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2. Oh, he stops the count. What action. Wearing down the opposition here. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
We're looking at complete domination here.
There may be no fighting out of this. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? Looking for all the glory here. 2.
Can he score the pin? 2. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. He thinks he has it. 2. 3. We have a new champion. Oh my, we have a new champion.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, those WWE. There was no love. That match wasn't.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win.
But let's not forget, we have a new...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
Would you look at the look on the face of the challenger? Talk about focused.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Well, it's certainly clear that the Sacramento crowd is excited for this one.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz! And his opponent, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler!
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite. The Miz is one of the most talkative personalities in all of WWE, whether he has a microphone or not. The reversal from Ziggler. The Miz with the offense. You know, The Miz may have started out on a rough road here in WWE, but you have to give him his due. Miz has become a decorated WWE champion. Miz has been a tag team champion, United States champion, Intercontinental champion, and WWE champion. Let's face it, Miz has done it all.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Dolph Ziggler is in control.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. King, you're right. You have to give credit where credit is due. And Miz, he deserves tons of it. Miz has held every championship in WWE's modern era, some of them on multiple occasions. We didn't talk about his Slammy Awards and that Miz is a Money in the Bank winner. The boy's been kicking tail and taking names.
Look at this! Big bulldog! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's got him hooked.
The drop undoubtedly did some damage. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Well, Miz deserves praise for each of his WWE Championship reigns. I'd also like to point out, just for the record, that I was one of the earliest Miz supporters that came on WWE programming and said, yes, Miz is awesome. He must have some trophy case at home.
Yeah, I remember those days. But any way you look at it, Miz is a decorated WWE champion. Whether you agree with what he's done or how he's gotten there, he's been champion nonetheless. Believe me, no one was closer than the King here in dethroning him for one of his championships. But Miz has been a great champion throughout his WWE career. The terrible thing is that the more Miz dominates the match, what a counter that was. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
We all know Dolph does things his way. He's playing some mind games in there right now, and they are working.
All right, Cole, I'm going to hit you right now. No, not like that. Calm down. But like this, I'm going to hit you with a little Dolph Ziggler history. April 8th, 2013. The show-off cashes in his Money in the Bank contract against Alberto Del Rio and becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Going for the cover, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
That very ability not to quit helped propel Dolph Ziggler to be a collegiate standout at Kent State University.
The Miz with a nice reversal. What power! The Miz has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop.
You know, Michael, being at the right place at the right time is important in all parts of life, especially here in the WWE. Dolph knew that night on Raw it was his time to cash in the contract he earned to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Ziggler just brutally pounding on his opponent here. Gosh, when he's in that ring, he's one of the best. Wow, he's still down after that.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz. Textbook offense here.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery. Oh, out of nowhere!
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That was a heavy shot. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
Figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, man, Cole, let me tell you how bad that hurts. Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. You want to talk about a 1 in a million is the...
King, Bray Wyatt may have the most dangerous mind in sports entertainment history.
Yeah, and what's scary is he's just getting started, Cole. I'm afraid to think about how dangerous he'll become. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
The Viper looks focused and ready to strike here tonight.
Yeah, and every single win is so important here in the WWE. You can bet that Randy Orton has his sights on a victory.
Sacramento may never be the same after this one, Michael.
He's going to the top rope.
He's got some evil intentions. Oh, wow.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Makes the and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. You're not going to get Bray Wyatt like that.
And looking at Randy Orton. What's the story for him right now?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Bray Wyatt being pressed hard.
Quick thinking to avoid that. And the taunting continues.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. And there goes the Viper.
Oh, man. Yeah, Randy's getting roughed up right now.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento.
You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Just toying with the competition a little. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Oh, a little show here from Bray Wyatt.
I'm the eater of world.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
He flattens him again with a tackle.
Yeah, he looked like a linebacker there.
I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt.
Great reversal. If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast.
He goes to the, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I don't think Bray Wyatt knows how to quit. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
That'll change his posture in a hurry.
No kidding, it'll be hard to straighten up tomorrow. This has been a very methodical attack.
Back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
I don't know if it's something that Randy Orton would necessarily like us to bring up, but I'll always remember the lengths he went to before facing The Undertaker at WrestleMania 21 to send a message that he was going to do anything it took to win that match.
Yes.
Randy Orton did some things that might be called slightly unorthodox.
The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He is just getting busted up. Cole, you put it mildly before. What a reversal.
Devastating DDT.
He's just getting dissected.
He's setting it up. I think we know what this is. Makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
We may be looking. You want to talk about it? I can't believe it. Let's see what happened during that.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator.
Four of WWE. Oh, the referee.
And introducing the challengers, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos. And their opponents, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Heath Slater and Raiden Raymond.
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
Tag match underway, and Jey Uso looking to start it off.
And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. 3.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
A win for Jey Uso here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Oh, he's absolutely relentless here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Today, too fast.
Jey Uso is making full use of this open moment.
He makes the tag. Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Oh, look at the emotion.
Thinking to avoid that.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Today, too fast.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
And he just found out that's not the place you want to be.
Not ever, never. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here it
Well, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
You know, when you're a part of a historic wrestling family, you're going to know all about high-powered offense. Jey's Samoan drop is incredible. The elbow smashes, flying attacks, and strikes make sure his opponent will never forget who they were in the ring with. Jey Uso.
Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. We've seen it countless times in the past, Michael. Just when an opponent thinks they have Uso down for good, he fights back to the roar of the crowd and takes to the air like a superhero saving the day.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso.
No, wait, nice reversal.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you, Cole?
Heath Slater doing a great job turning that around.
Heath Slater is really going to town right now. When it comes to skills in the ring, Jimmy Uso possesses the speed, diverse offense, amazing leaping ability, and the toughness that you'd expect from a descendant of such an amazing family. But Jimmy takes those skills to a whole new level when he's in the ring. He's still not through. Taking advantage. Jimmy in trouble. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Heath Slater, what a maneuver.
So far, he's been dominating this match, but you got to assume he'll need to tag in his partner sooner or later.
We've seen this before. Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly. Wow, now, hey, this may very well be it. It looks like all four competitors are going at it. This is what I like.
And the ref starts the count.
Heath Slater is going up.
Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Heath Slater gets out of that one. Nice move, Slater. Knocked down. What a shot.
Heath Slater is at his best when he's running his mouth and letting everybody know how great he is.
Watch out here.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Whoa!
The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Hey, he's going for it.
From behind, and Slater scores big.
He sees it. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly.
Oh, man. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Oh, it's like I said. He got it. There was no love lost. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here are your winners and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Raiden Raymond and Heath Slater.
And the tag champ,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger!
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One on. Mano a mano. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
He's looking to create some separation here.
The best strategy for a Jack Swagger opponent is whatever you do, do not try and exchange holds with the Real American. For someone to attempt to get on the mat and get the best of Jack Swagger would be a huge mistake.
Oh, huge mistake, Michael. An opponent of Jack Swagger's needs to hit offense and stay on top of him. Because if he is just a second, Swagger can figure out a way to grab you and put you in one of his painful holds, especially the Patriot Lock.
Let's just hope the action doesn't make its way over to us at the announce table.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Look at the pain on his face after that neck breaker. Thinking to avoid that. For an opponent to have any sort of chance against Jack Swagger, they'll have to find a way to get on the offense early. If a superstar is going to try and go hold for hold with the Real American, chances are they're going to end up on the short end of the stick.
He just got laid out. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Today, too fast.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
If you're going to go up against Jack Swagger, you're going to need a plan, and a good plan at that. You can't try and match him move for move or grapple with it. To have a chance against Swagger, you're going to have to catch him off guard and stay on the attack.
To avoid that.
This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire careers on the line.
Yeah, you're right. This is going too far. No need for something like that.
Going all the way up.
Oh, that's a long way up. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
Look at this damage being delivered to the back.
What a display of power.
Covers.
Jack Swagger appears to be building very good momentum here.
Growing up in Perry, Oklahoma, Jack Swagger loved both amateur and professional wrestling. Swagger idolized wrestling legend Danny Hodge and the famed Dr. Death Steve Williams. Both greats helped Swagger on his journey to WWE. Baron Corbin, what a maneuver. He's setting it up. Here we go. The end of days, can you say, end of the world?
Yeah, it's the end of that guy's world.
1, 2. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. looking to slam his way to victory tonight.
Oh, it's a slam fest for sure.
As a standout at the University of Oklahoma, Jack Swagger was a two-sport star in football and wrestling. Ultimately, Swagger wanted to follow in the footsteps of two of his childhood heroes, the amazing Danny Hodge and the powerhouse Dr. Death Steve Williams.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. King, before you brought up Jack Swagger being a two-sport star at the University of Oklahoma, Swagger actually earned a full scholarship for both football and wrestling. That's incredible at any level, but especially at an NCAA Division I school.
Yeah, you're right, Cole. Swagger started wrestling when he was 5 years old. He lived for competition. It's just that now his attitude on what's considered good sportsmanship has changed a bit.
Watch it. Watch it.
Oh, my. Baron Corbin.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Hey, he's going for it again.
The end of days, can you say, end of the world?
Yeah, it's the end of that guy's world. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. We may be looking at the match of the year. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, Baron Corbin.
Perfect execution in that win, I'd say.
And you know there are guys in the back right now.
And there's the bell.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
Not today. Too fast. Oh, wow.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Well, on the topic of Curtis Axel here, tell us your thoughts. Whether you respect Santino or not, there is no debating that he will go down in WWE history as one of the most beloved superstars this company has ever known. When Santino steps through the ropes, the fans feel they are right there with him and valiantly cheer him on.
Yeah, Santino receives additional power and energy from his fans and has been a top WWE superstar for more than 7 years. Santino's entertaining and a fierce competitor. And if you couldn't tell yet, Santino also subscribes to the concept of wolf in sheep's clothing.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. The Milan Miracle has kept WWE audiences on the edge of their seats from the moment he came out of the crowd in 2007 and answered Mr. McMahon's challenge. It's that fearless spirit that's made Santino a star all over the world and someone who on any given night can walk away with a victory and even WWE gold. And R-Truth gets laid out.
Yeah, what's up? It's more like what's down. And the answer is R-Truth.
He's enduring heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. No, beyond the unusual style, Santino's an accomplished grappler and will take the fight to any WWE superstar. Morel is a former Intercontinental Champion, WWE Tag Team Champion, and United States Champion. That means everyone should beware of the Cobra.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Wow, what an STO! Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
And there's the tag. What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. Oh, man, what a shot. He catches him with the axe handle. You know, and speaking of Damien Sandow's abilities, unless he's doing the talking himself, you have to acknowledge his impressive combination of brains and brawn. The Enlightened One has a high ring IQ and strength and knowledge of holds that make no mistake about it. Sandow's a competitor.
Clearly on a mission here.
The tag is made.
I got a sharp pain in my neck just watching that neck breaker.
Yeah, I got a much lower pain, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
Curtis Axel has shown us that trademark competence of his.
When we look at the Enlightened One, Damien Sandow's array of skills, albeit quite vast, you have to be aware of his unique mix of intellect, mat wrestling, and grapples, as well as brawling. Sandow won't hesitate to ignite a fight and throw down.
Oh, you're right. Damien Sandow's never shy about professing his skills, which I guess is a skill in itself. And he makes opponents pay for their supposed ignorance with calculated attacks that are swift, powerful, and can render an opponent completely helpless.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
The rolling neck snap. Oh my, the end is near.
Did you hear the neck snap? And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left. Stardust putting it on him right now.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. It all began in 2007 when Santino emerged from the crowd of Raw's first ever broadcast from Italy. Santino answered Mr. McMahon's challenge and somehow defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship. And he's been his own life force ever since. Santino's been linked to beautiful divas and enjoyed reigns as a WWE Tag Team Champion and a United States Champion. Oh, out of nowhere!
Thinking to avoid that.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Jerry, earlier you talked about Santino's entry into WWE, and two things we must discuss are the appearance of his supposed twin sister, Santina, who won the Miss WrestleMania 25 Divas Battle Royal, and one of the most destructive strikes this business has ever seen, the Cobra.
Oh, Cole, we get a front row seat every week to see Santino and the Cobra in action. While Santino's methods are a bit unusual, the Milan Miracle has experienced significant success here in WWE. But you know what? I'd rather not discuss Santina.
Slam takes both competitors to the ground.
No kidding, they both landed hard. But I think the guy on the bottom was a little harder. Good grief, camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Going for the big one.
You know, if anyone has a
the diamond dust, that should do it.
I think you're right. This one's over.
Here we go.
Oh, incredible move by Stardust.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
The referee getting involved now.
Being attached to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
Not today, too fast.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice.
And there's the tag. Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
This could be all she wrote.
Oh, what a tumultuous move by Curtis Axel. There it is, the finish. The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Wait, nice reversal.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. And it's Damien Sandow with the reversal.
And there's the count.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Nice move. Looking to fly.
He takes to the air.
Wow. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. He's in full-on attack mode now. Whoa! Whoa!
And Aiden English makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Oh, out of nowhere!
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Can you blame him? Look at this hang time. It's a crazy move by Aiden English.
And he's in there trying to get something going.
What a huge win.
There was no love lost in that match. Let's go to the highlights here. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports?
Here are your winners, Curtis Axel, Aiden English, and Stardust.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
I wasn't completely convinced these three were on the same page throughout the entire match.